Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, we are going to go over Crafter's Companion Birthday Celebrations Kit. And I actually ordered this from Crafter's Companion directly. I think it was last year around November, and the shipping took a long time. And honestly, I had forgot about it. It was put away in a bag. And so I just wanted to go over this kit. It is so beautiful. And this is still available on HSN. So we'll get started with going over the contents of the box. I just love the packaging. It has the bow on here. And the box is just a really pretty design. So I'm just going to take a minute to get this open and I'll be right back. Okay, so actually I wanted to come back and show you how the packaging is in the inside. And it's so pretty in the inside of the lid right here. It has your picture, and then they just tell you about the box here. And then you have your pretty tissue paper wrapping. And so this is how everything is in the box. Everything came very neatly. And so you get your confetti right here. And these are some pretty colors. I just love the colorway. And then you get your ribbon. And so they give you the different shades of pink right here, blue, purple, another lighter shade of pink, and then you have another shade of blue, and then another shade of purple right here. So these ribbons up here seem to be a little bit more shiny, so I'll hold them up so you can see. Very pretty. Okay. And then you get an embossing folder with the balloons. These are so pretty. So I can't wait to use this. And then you get a birthday balloon stencil. And then you also get some stencil right here. So they have a few in a pack, so I'm just going to take a moment to open these up. Okay, you get a birthday stencil right here. And then you get this cute stencil with the hearts on here. And then you get a banner stencil. Okay, this is empty right here, but this is the charm. So they do give you, I'll hold this up, it's a little cupcake charm. And I wonder if it's just this one charm or obviously they fell out. So I'll look in the box and see if there's any other ones in here. They give you some card blanks and envelopes. And these are card blanks and envelopes as well, so they give you the different sizing. I believe the first one was an A2 size. And then this looks like it's 5x7. And then these are card blanks and envelopes, so this is a square size. So I'm thinking this is probably 6x6. Oh yeah, here are the different charms. So you do get some more in here. So let me just hold these up. Okay, you get a lot of charms in here. And okay, so I'll hold these up. I hope you can see them, but they give you like 2 of the cupcake charms. And I'll probably take a picture when I edit these so you can see them. They give you a birthday charm. They're kind of small, and my camera, it keeps auto-focusing, and I can't figure out how to take it off. So they give you the various type of charms here. So those are nice. Okay, they also give you a pack of stamps. So I'm gonna get this open. Okay, so I grabbed a white piece of paper. So I have the stamps on here, and you get these pretty cupcakes. You get a gift box. You have some balloons right here, as well as a cake. You have some candles on here, as well as some sentiments. It says party, cheers, invitation, happy birthday, And then on here they have birthday, and this is celebrate, and that's in a cursive font. And then they also have like little streamers on here, and then they have stars, and then they have fonts on here, TH, RD, ST, and ND. So like if you wanted to put numbers with these, so those are very nice. Okay, next you have your dies. So these look like they work back with some of the stamps on here. So that's nice, you get a lot on here. And then lastly, we have our paper. So I'm just gonna get this box moved to the side and get these papers open, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and we're gonna go over the solid paper first, and it looks like you get 3 of each of these. And so I'm just gonna hold this up. This is a pretty light blue right here. And then this looked like a pink. It looks like a hint of coral is in here too. Very pretty color. And then you have this pretty peach color. And then you have this yellowish green color. Here's a light green. Then lastly, we have this pretty purple. So next we have our design paper right here. And it looks like you get 2 of each of these designs. So I'm gonna hold these up. And they are double-sided. And so these are the designs on the back. So that's very pretty. And then we get some more balloons right here. I love these balloons, they're so pretty. And then on the back, we have this as well. Very nice. These are the next designs. And then on the back, we have this pretty burst of colors right here. Okay, here's the next design, and I love these florals. And just the colorway is really nice right here. And then on the back, we have like a light purple with some splatters on the back. And then next we have this design, and I love the cupcakes on the side right here. And then we have some banners along with some florals. And then on the back, we have this design. Next, we have the design with the pretty cake on here. And then it's the same florals, and we have some banners on this one as well. And this is the design on the back. I love the pink. And then next we have this design with the gifts on here. And then they give you some different banners along with florals. And then on the back you get a pink design again. And then lastly we have this design. And I just love the colorway. These are so festive. And then this is the design on the back. So I love the colorway and the design paper, and this is everything that came in the kit. So you do get a lot. I believe they said it was 130 pieces in here. So we are gonna make a card up. So I'm gonna pick out what I think I wanna make, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I picked out my papers. I just took the 5x7 card base that was in the kit. So I'm gonna use this. And then I picked out these pretty papers right here. So I picked out this pink coral color. And then I picked out this pretty design with the cupcake on here. And I think I want to make a shaker card. I have some dies, some basic dies from Diamond Press. So let's see. I'm going to pick one of these out. Let me just see what I have in here. Okay, I'll probably just pick these circles out. And so let me get my card base out. I'm just trying to think. You'll have to use 2 of these so you can make a layer frame. So that'll be too close together. So I'll have to get the next smallest size. But I don't want this too big because I don't want to cover up the pretty cupcakes over here. So let me play with this for a minute. I'll pick out some ovals that I think will be good for the shaker cart, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to go with these 2 ovals, which are a smaller size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my papers cut down. So I have a 5x7 base. I'll get these layers cut down accordingly, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have all my layers cut down. So I just cut these down each 1/4 of an inch. And they'll layer like this. So I'm just going to get these glued down. So I'm going to get my Crafters Companion Kaleo glue. And I just love these colors. This is so pretty. And this cardstock is really thick. This is a nice cardstock. So we'll go ahead and get these glued down. And I just need to work on these birthday cards because I never have birthday cards like readily available. So that'll be nice. I like this kit. So you just want to make sure everything is even as possible. Okay, I think that looks okay. Okay, and next we're going to get this layer glued down. And I hate that I had to cut the florals off the top of here, but maybe we can find a way to incorporate it back on or save them for another project. So here's our second layer. Okay, so I have everything glued down, so we'll just let this dry while we continue to work on the project. Okay, so since this card right here has the actual birthday cake design into the paper design, I'm just gonna basically do a shaker piece right here. And so I just took the leftover paper that I had from my layer. And so I'm gonna get this cut out right here. So you wanna put your dies face side down. So I have just enough here, and I'll move it towards the top so I can have some more scraps left over to use. Okay, that's perfect. So I just need to get some tape to tape this down. Okay, so you don't want your die to move, so you have to tape this down. And I actually have some Crafters Companion acetate, but I'm not going to use that because it is so thick and I have to use my electric machine. And I've been having trouble with my sandwiches because I had to run it through, like on my last project, maybe like 4 or 5 times. And it's not cutting right, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I have these little kits from Diamond Press, so I am just going to use this. And these will go right through the marquee machine. So you have your metal shim. And then you have your acetate right here. So let me just get a folder. So actually, before I cut my acetate out, I'm going to run this through. So we'll cut our paper first, and then we'll go back and cut the acetate out. Okay, so this is a leftover piece. We can actually use this as a balloon piece for another project. And then let me just carefully take this tape off of here. Okay, so this is what we wanted for the shaker piece, this oval frame. So I'm gonna put that right there. And then for the acetate, I'm just gonna use this big die right here. So I'm just gonna put my die face down. And I'm just gonna hold this. I'm not gonna tape this down. So we'll just run this through our machine. Okay, so we have our piece cut out right here. And I'm gonna put it right on my card because I always lose it and it's hard to see because it's clear. Okay, so next we're gonna get our frame glued down to our acetate piece right here. And so I'm just gonna take my Bearly Art Precision Craft Glue and we're just gonna get this glued down. So I'm just gonna line these up. And then I'm just gonna give this a moment to set on here. So I'll give that a moment to set. And then in the meantime, I have my foam tape that I'm gonna put around the frame. And I just have a little bit of this left. I actually need to get to the dollar store so I can purchase some more. So I do have like the next size, but this is gonna be too big. So I'm gonna have to like cut this down. So what I'm gonna do, I'll do that off camera. I'm gonna actually just flip this over on the back and then I'm gonna get my tape around here and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my tape on here. And so now we're literally just gonna, I said confetti before, but these are actually sequin. So I'm just gonna get my sequin on here. So I think I'm gonna place my oval like on the side right here because I wanna be able to see the cupcake design. So I'm just gonna take my sequin and I always put too much. So let me try to be careful here. I just love these colors. They are so cute. I think I'll add a few more. Just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. So let's see how this looks. Okay, that looks perfect. So I'm just gonna get the tape off of here. Okay, and we're gonna get this tape down. Okay, so I'm just gonna press this down right here. So we have our shaker right here. Okay, before we get started back, I had forgot to show you this. This actually came with the stencil as well. So this is a little triangle piece. So I just wanted to point that out that this came with the kit as well. Okay, so I am going to get happy birthday stamped down on my card. And I should have actually did this before I put my card together. So we're going to try this and hope it comes out okay. I'm going to take my VersaFine ink. I'm going to put some ink on the stamp right here. And if push come to shove, we can always cover this up. But I'm so scared. So let's see how this comes out. Phew, it worked. I like this better because we have all of our paper design in the picture. Because if I would have cut out a sentiment, I would have had to cover some of this up. So that came out good, thank goodness. So I'm going to take a few minutes, add a few rhinestones, and I'll be right back with the final look of the card. Okay, so I added a few rhinestones on here. So we'll take a final look at the card. So I enjoyed working with this kit from Crafters Companion. And I think the paper design is what made this card. And then I literally just added a little shaker piece right here. And then I stamped happy birthday and added a few rhinestones. So I think this came out really cute. And it's a shaker card, so everyone loves those. And so I really enjoy how this came out. Take care and see you in the next video.